Trex welcomes you back to Encardia, and where we left off with Trex, we were about to go down the Caverns of Chaos and continue the quest. However, I think there's one place that we should go first. It's not too far away, and it is the Den of Evil, as I call it. But there's some great loot there, and I've already been there, but it was part of the corrupted footage, so no one got to see it. So we're going to head right over to that place, directly south, which is Darkforge. And I guess while we're here, let's do a quick recap. Trex is a male Drakeling fighter, level 21, born in the month of the candle, so he heals real quick. Let's take a look at the stats. 26 strength is pretty solid, honestly. We've got some decent stats. Would love to get learning up a little higher. And yeah, we're newly crowned champion of lawfulness or order. The lizard people god, Srakt. We are his champion, so we're going to be blessed forever. We're immune to fire. We're also... we got Grodd as an artifact, which is it could have been worse, definitely could have been better. Fighters can get Bracers of War, which is one of the best artifacts there is. And then I would have preferred to get like a Vanquisher or even a Protector, because I do use shields. But Grodd still has some good slaying abilities. Use that Scroll of Greater Identify that's available to you all the time, which is Google, if you so choose. But yeah, what we're going to do here is we're going to go... I can go this way. We're going to go into Darkforge and see what kind of loot they have, because last time I just came for the pools. So you can see that empty room. I still can't believe there are only 5 pools. I don't think I've ever seen fewer, or even as few. So that is unique to Trex, but I was able to fight off the critters in here last time. Didn't have too much trouble. So we're going to see how this goes. And I think luck is good. Protection from constructs maybe is better. I don't know if it's better, but do it anyway. So these steel golems are extremely tough. They have a ton of protection value, but Trex is at the point where he can kind of handle that. I still have Ring of Ice on, but I think that's fine for now. I'm immune to fire, but my gear could still be destroyed. Wearing those 7 League boots. What was that? My short... See, even with the Ring of Ice, my short bow still bit the dust. Uh-oh. But I'm still confident I can take these guys. There's an artifact on this level that could be useful. We'll see if we get to it. Got a little bit of lag. Let's not take 2 of these guys at once. I do have arrows and quarrels of construct slaying, but I don't think I need to use them here. Well, if I put a crossbow, what do we have for quarrels? We actually don't have too much. We just have 4. So yeah, I don't want to waste any of that. But maybe this is a good time to change to quarrels anyway, because I've been getting a lot of... not a lot of, but I got bows up to 7. Crossbows are down at 5, so might as well just try go ahead and train those just a little bit. Oh, wow. Yeah, so that dwarf that's running around, he's super evil. He's friendly now, but he's an evil dude. So there's definitely... Can I look for traps? Detect traps? No. Can my wands detect traps? I do not think so. Well, let's go into Coward and just stumble through all these traps. Oh, 2 fireballs in a row. Great. All right, Trex, take him out. Take him out. Yep, use that newfound strength. Excellent. Potion of oil. That's a great job. Good for waterproofing. Okay, so that's an Eternium two-handed sword. I'm just going to pick up literally everything. You never know what's in here. And I'm just going to read a scroll of identify and just see what we have. There's definitely some stuff I can drop here, like the crystal shield, if I need to. I'll never use that. So, we got some regular stuff. The Eternium flail, like, okay, we're not going to use those. Adamantium broadsword. Adamantium longsword of slaughtering. Whip of the sun. The Eternium longsword, I don't even think that's as good as what I have right now. But we got a pickaxe. That's cool. Trident of devastation. Wow. That looks very fun to use, but I'm not really into two-handed weapons. So we've got, look at that Eternium two-handed sword. 6-5 plus 18. Wow. So just quickly comparing that to Grodd, you know, that can do 24 to 48 damage without any modifiers versus Grodd, which does 10 to 55. So, yeah, that, I mean, Grodd also, we'll point out, has some slaying abilities, so it's great against demons and, I forget, was it dragons for the other one? Anyway, so I'm going to drop a whole bunch of stuff here because we just don't need them. Let's do a better way to do that. Okay, let's get rid of the hand axe, the scimitar that I'm never going to use, all this stuff that's never going to be used. Keep the flail, we can sell it later. Adamantium scimitar, whip of the sun, yep. Sickle, whip, rabbit knife, no. Let's see. Large mithril hammer, no thank you. Regular quarterstaff of vampirism, 200 sword of parrying. Look at that defense value on that. And the 2 halberds of defense, those are plus 18 to your defensive value. It's one way to offset the penalties of using two-handed weapons. So let's just get rid of some of this junk. Do I have anything else that's special down here that I didn't know about? Ball lightning. Let's never use that. Great way to execute yourself. Okay. There's a couple other areas that we want to get to. There's a fortune buried in here. That's to the left. But I want to go up here to the other armory. Go back into coward because we're going to, go through all these traps. Yeah, so on this level, you cannot control teleportation, just so you know. Even if you have it as an intrinsic, it does not matter. All right, take this guy out, because there could be some goodies for us behind door number 2. Okay. Now that is a creepy looking critter. Oh, there's several of you in here. The steel horrors are not as tough as the steel golems. But I got a kapow. And I'm just going to pick up... Oh, it doesn't look like there's too much here that's going to be useful for us. Coming to the armory, and how many pairs of clothes do you see in here? Because I see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Well, 7 and then a fancy clothes and a robe. My goodness. This might be the worst Darkforge run that I've ever done. 5 pools and then this is it. I'm not salty or anything though. Okay, so what did we get here? It's gorgeous clothes. My bad. So absolutely nothing here of value. That is extremely disappointing. So let's just move on. I'm going to drop all that crap. Ugh. Disgusted. Oh, that's worth more than I found in this entire freaking dungeon. And I lost my scroll. Oh, okay. This was a terrible mistake. Except maybe just to get the experience of killing these critters like that fellow there. All right. Yeah, sometimes you'll come into Darkforge and you will be rewarded handsomely. You may even get an artifact in here. Wow, just took out that animated armor. No problem. And sometimes you'll come in here like this time and you will get absolutely nothing. There's definitely a door around here. So some of you have seen me like kick around on levels. That doesn't work on special levels, so there's no point in trying it. Come on, kill him before you starve. Do it. There we go. So like every single one will do you really hurt your foot, but it's not true. So you got to search. So these guys are kind of vulnerable to shock. So if you've got lightning, like a wand of lightning, just make sure you don't accidentally execute yourself with it, which I have done in the past. So avoid that. But they can shrug off bolts. What they cannot shrug off is lightning ball, which is very useful if you have that, because you also can't kill yourself with it. So lightning ball, good way to kill these if you're like a spellcaster or have issues fighting hand to hand. Even now, they're giving me a little bit of a run for my money, getting some good hits on me. But I have been able to fend them off thus far. Just one at a time. That's how we do it. All right. So close. What was that? My arrow? Our ugly clothes? Good riddance. All right, this could be dangerous. We're able to get that one. Let's make sure we get this first. There we go. Just righted the situation. Don't you love that ring regeneration? Here's me back at 324, right where I belong. Okay, so you won't be able to go down this Fire Spirit. So you won't be able to go down that unless you either have done the Tower of Eternal Flames or if you're carrying the orb on you. I forget. But this one also has, well, I didn't know exactly which one it was. That was a good guess. Thought it was this one or the one to the right. But there's an artifact in there. You can see it. It's a crown. It's called the Crown of Leadership. Just kidding. It's the Crown of Science. Crown of Leadership is also a pretty solid artifact, though. But yes, this is useful if you're like a spell. Did I just hit like a teleportation trap? It's kind of annoying. Die, lag. Look at that, mid swipe. Yeah, teleportation trap. Okay. What happened? We good? That ring's good. Let's grab the crown. Scroll charging is great. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, Ring of Cold Resistance is lying here, and then it's crushed. Well, we can now leave. That's everything in this place. And I just was blinded. I don't want to like accidentally. I don't want to hit the stupid dwarf by accident because he's actually super strong. So that's why I came out here and was blind. Don't want to hit people while you're blind. So just so you know, if you have teleportitis, which is what people call when you drink from a pool and then all of a sudden you start teleporting randomly, even if you can control teleportation, you will not be able to do it on Darkforge. It will make that a nightmare for you, especially if you're not sure if you can actually take those things. You'll find yourself just teleported into some random corner of the dungeon, and you're going to have to get so lucky to get back to the stairs. So if you have teleportitis, I would avoid that. All right, now we're going to do what we were doing beforehand, which is we're going to go probably drop off a ton of crap in our little storage area, and then we're going to go into the dungeon a little bit farther. So the Den of Evil wasn't too much this time around, but unfortunately we didn't get any meaningful loot to speak of. Probably used it all up in the the Hagar cave. We got Ring of Regeneration and also the 7 League Boots, which was just incredible and still is incredible. Wait, you know what? So we typically go through this dungeon a lot. So sometimes it pays to carve your own way to the stairs. I'll probably be doing that with all of those levels. I mean, if you're really good and you just do it in a couple runs because you know what you're doing, you know what you have to get, you know where it is, and all that good stuff, then it's not as big of an issue. But if you're going to be going back and forth, it helps. Right, so I'm going to check this statue out this time. If it's a statue that gives a wish, I will be furious. But let's go ahead and see what it is. Small blue dwarf-like creature. All right, so I'm going to kind of search what that is. Blue dwarf-like creature. All right, people don't know what this one does, if it does anything. So if you can figure it out, it's always helpful. Basically what I do is I pull up the statues page on the wiki, and then I just Command F, see what's in there. And if it has some sort of activator, I can do it. There's only a few that activate as soon as you walk on it, and it's really bad. They are out there though, so that's why I sort of proceed with caution. But yeah, so I'm going to do a big drop here because I don't need a lot of this stuff. Like the halberd, I'm never going to use the halberd. Never going to use these halberds defense or the sword of parrying. Oh, and I'm never going to use this wand of ball lightning because I don't have a death wish. And it's mostly just like this stuff, glass and gems. And I think we already discussed, there's that other shopkeeper who's actually nicer to me, but just for ease of shopping, here we go. Just give me some gold. And that is neutral, so I can't really use it. Let's go to Mr. Trainer guy. So strength, I think, is ×4, which would be... Wait, so that's times 1. If it's 16, that's times 2. Is this times 8? I think it might be times 8. So, yeah, let's do the other ones first. Let's start with learning, just 1201. And then let's do, can I do charisma? Definitely do perception. I guess might as well do charisma. There's no reason not to. I have the money. Okay, and then if I do strength times 8, that would be a lot. 801 times that. Yeah, I'm going to use my calculator for this. 26 times 800. Strength for 20,801. All right, I think that's what I needed to do. So that's cool. We did that. Get away from my stuff. Okay, these are all my scrolls. These are all my potions. These are I do have a wand of cold. Excellent. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of a dive today, and then there's a place that we need to go. We can do that next using this wand of cold. Perfect. Okay, so we've got the wands, got an extra climbing set, spell book. You can just drop the acid bolt spell book there. Scrolls, right? Dive on cursing. Over blessed on cursing? No. So we're gonna drop the steel crown. I'm gonna drop. I might keep Grodd on me actually. We may use it occasionally and just see what it's capable of. Okay, so here we're going to drop the. Oh, I guess here we can also drop the Black Torque. Perseverance. Drop these emails of order. Let's drop the longsword, the trident, devastate. I just want to keep it. It's cool. Two-handed longsword. Drop that one. Thieves' picks. Drop a bunch of that. This is the artifacts, the books, climbing sets, the scrolls. Okay. The scrolls. Let's drop those and this. And also this and that and this and that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine too, I guess. Because now I'm looking at all this stuff. So now I want to go to potions, drop some of these. Drop the potions of wonder, invisibility, boost speed, exchange, raw mana, healing, boost willpower, potential willpower. Definitely didn't drop a bunch of other stuff that I do want to drop. This one. Potential charisma, visibility, cure poison. I don't really need, but I will keep. It's only 10, and sometimes you need it for like hydra poison and stuff that's really bad. Okay, so deafness, we don't need that. Sickness, extra healing we'll keep around. All right, wands. What do I not need as far as wands go? I have other monster detection that I can use. Magic missiles, do I not need? Cold detection, item detection. Let's get rid. I don't need duplicate there. Door creation, I don't need a duplicate. Monster creation, fireballs, fire. Door creation again. Where's the other fireball? Did I have another? Yeah, 8 charges right there at the top. Okay. And yeah, honestly, the far slang, I'm never going to use it. Yeah, get out of here. So we've got some good stuff that we can keep around. I'm going to go try and get that wand of fireballs repaired. All right, let's pick up all the potential ones. So potential beauty, potential strength. We're going to pick up dexterity, mana and toughness, charisma, willpower, another one of willpower. So willpower, dexterity, and toughness are the ones I really need. So toughness, for sure, we're going to do. Dexterity and willpower, I only have one of each. I have a cursed one, but that means I'll have to bless that. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. So we're going to get this here, cursed one, and we're going to bless it. We're going to do that with the other one as well, potential toughness. And we're going to do that with the potential dexterity. Where is that? Here it is. And I'm going to drink all of those. You know what? We're going to make ourselves able to get real pretty too. I'm just going to do it. Drink the... Where is it? Drink the potions of potential beauty. Now, if I look at my stats, my beauty, my appearance can go all the way up to 24. Wow. We could be super hot. You can see toughness. Now I can get the natural one all the way up to 31, which is great. That means more herbs. We can start using those herbs again. Same with dexterity and willpower. Learning. Do I have any potential learning? Is that like the one that I don't have and the one that I need the most? Funny how that works. Mana is kind of useless for me. Strength is good for now. So let's drop some of that back. The strength, the mana, the charisma, the uncursed extra healing, the willpower, and then let's do Let's get rid of 3 of those and just save those. I actually, let's dip those first. Make them blessed. Now I'm going to drop 3 of them. So now I don't if I have to use the 2 that I kept in my inventory, I was going to have to bless them anyway. So just saves me the trouble. Okay, I feel decent about this. Running out with this lineup here. Oh, I think I can give... You know what? I'm going to stop working on that with him. I'm just going to use these. 1, 2, 3, 4 for good luck. And the Morge roots. Where are those? Those ones can be cursed. And I'm full. Okay, we'll get to that. Do I have any singleton arrows that I don't need? These cursed arrows can go. So I'm going to get rid of Stomaceptia, the Burbrute, the Devil's Roses. That's cool. That is out. Definitely willpower, and we'll do 3801 for that. Cool. All right, let's adventure into the lower areas of this after I see how much it costs to repair a wand. 600. And you wanted how much for the goddamn pickaxes? So you can... I don't understand you. Your prices make no sense. You wanted like $5,000 for the frickin' pickaxe. You're a smith, but you can fix a wand easier than you can fix a pickaxe? Make it make sense. Okay, what could get rusty here? Let's put that as an artifact. Won't get rusty. Cloak should be fine. Bracers, maybe. I think the boots are also fine. Well, we'll see. All right, let's make short work of these lords of nothing. Flag. Oops. There I am in the middle of the room. Look at that. That's great. That means we're going to do some more of this. Use. And I'm going to do one more time for good luck. Oh, it's another statue. Let's see what it is. Silver leaf jasper. Let's type that in. So this one says if you wait on it, you remove a curse. Like if your person is cursed, not an item. But luckily for me, I am permanently blessed as I am a champion of Sarax. A sculpture of a leopard. Let's look at that one. So if you kick this one, you get 2 rings of ice. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Now, I already have a ring of ice because I'm super lucky in some ways in this game. But if you stumbled on that, that's a great precursor to going into the Tower of Eternal Flames. Splashing sounds in this level, so there is a pool. So we're going to do some dungeoneering. Oh, who got me? Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be too difficult, but getting confused in the middle of a crowded room was no good. All right, I'm just going to kill the cats. Sorry, it already happened. It's too late for me. Need any of that? Oh, so this must be the way into the Dwarven Halls. So the Dwarven Halls are dangerous, but I have teleportation, so I should be fine, as well as invisibility. So let's just explore the rest of this, because I definitely did the animated forest for the quest last time. I did not do... I don't have enough light to spare for a random area. Let's save that for when it's actually needed. Let's just check up here a little bit. Just curious. Okay. And that's a good reminder to put all the rest of my crap on. Great. Let's do it. Pearls. Tool. Let's use the Spenceweed because we want to not die. Dwarven Halls. It's just a Dark Sage. He's dead now. So I'm not going to explore these levels. I'm going to find the stairs. I mean, actually, I've got a ton of monster detection. There's no sense not using it here on a very dangerous level. Yeah, honestly, could I take these swamp hiders? I don't know. We can do this later. That looks. Is that like a crystal? Is that a diamond statue? I don't know, but that's okay. So in the top left corner, there's a tension room of hydras, which is pretty significant because even though you have poison resistance, they are still able to like do some serious damage with the poison. It's just that deadly. So you want to still be able to cure poison. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't necessarily think that there's one over here. Yeah, I don't know why I started doing that. Just continue exploring the level. As of now, nothing has spawned that's like too crazy for me to be able to take. And remember, I can teleport. So still feeling relatively okay about this whole thing. Okay, cool. What is that? It's a shadow. Okay, let's also detect monsters in this level as well. It's like a stone giant lord, troll chief or king. Over here, that statue, it's the same one as the one upstairs. If it's just crystal, it's nothing crazy. But if it's like a diamond statue, then not great. You can, like, these monsters will still spawn nice right here. They'll still spawn, even if, like, it doesn't matter what your level is. The Dwarven Halls are kind of like that. There's the guy. Sorry, buddy, I couldn't save you this game. Let me explore the rest of the level first, though. Yeah, so this is the level where if you were a completely new player, you wouldn't even know what you're really doing in this game until you get to this level and talk to this old man. So we're going to do that in just a minute here. Those gray slayers. They regenerate, so you want to kill them very quickly. Should help. Yes, come to me. Damn it. They also have a poisonous attack, I believe. I think you're going. Rocks. We've got Electrum Amulet. I think that's the Perseverance one. Medium Shield. Sorry, not interested. It's not good enough. For some reason, there's a friendly Jackalware. We'll just let you live then, I guess. Oh, a Distant Harumph. Now that is not good because, oh, I don't think I have any paralyzation resistance. So, what do we have here? Yes. Okay, so Dorn Beast, you can tell they're coming because of the Distant Harumph. They paralyze you, and it's an embarrassing way to die. If you're a strong character like me, you get paralyzed and then ganged up on by all the other monsters on the level, and then you are rolling up a new guy, so watch out for them. So we're still looking for one of the best amulets in the game, which is an amulet of free action. We do not have those, but those give paralyzation resistance. You can also get paralyzation resistance by eating a gelatinous cube corpse, but they rarely ever drop them, and even then I don't think it's automatic, so it's like just doesn't happen. I don't know if I've ever had that happen. All right, let's chat with this old boy. Khelavaster, the Dying Sage. Yep, we're giving you some support. Force of Chaos. Give me some info. Oh, there's a gate. This is where you learn about the Chaos Gate. Corrupted the elements. Gotta get these 5 orbs. Those are the key to the lock. Temples of Elemental Chaos. We have not found any yet, but they are below. 4 of them are below. Last one, Wilderness Hut. Yes, Tower of Eternal Flames. He dies, and he gives you a bunch of good loot. The thing is, if you save him with an Amulet of Life Saving, which is one of the rarest items in the game, you just give it to him with G, and he doesn't die. And then he gives you a lot more stuff, a lot better stuff. So if you can do that, that is how you open up the Ultra ending, because he needs to be alive for you to do the Ultra ending. Potential Willpower, there's another one. That's good. Trying to get through this with as little stat drain as possible. I'm pretty strong though at this point. A lot of players come here much earlier, but there are licks on this level, which I believe I'm saying that properly. Lick, L-I-C-H. That was quick. Boost strength, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm really just cranking through these guys. It's almost one hit kill every single time. We're fine with. That's great. So I'm always killing the ghosts first because I am susceptible to aging attacks. If you're a human or a drakeling, then you've got like an average lifespan. But if you're a troll or an orc, ghosts are one of the most dangerous creatures in the game. So you want to kill them first. Prioritize that. That was an interesting. I definitely got a crystal chainmail there. Oh. They can heal themselves. And I'm worried that we're gonna get that little glitch. I just saw that a couple times. You probably noticed that too. Die. Black gauntlets, not gonna be as good as the elemental gauntlets. That's the door into the arena of death. Nice. Always good to kill those without getting any stat drain. Makes me real happy. So these, I'm pretty sure that they have a paralyzation attack, which I don't want to deal with. Come on, get them. Wand of teleportation. Excellent pickup. Maybe the regular licks don't have the paralyzation attack. Although that's not really an assumption I'd love to make. Potion of poison. Take him out. Incoming barrage. Okay, let's put a bow back in this thing. I don't know what the deal is with that -2. Let's do this one. I've got arrows of undead slaying, but I think just regular stuff is fine for these folks. It's a little dangerous, but let's take out this lick. And I want you to drop something nice. Thank you. Hit him. Might as well. Yeah. There it is. Those are more likely to break on impact, unfortunately. Hey, money. Get the vampire. There we go. Nice. Ordinary ring. I really hope that's what I think it is. And if it is, then it funnily enough came a single level too late. I don't know if that's what it is just yet. Nice. Writing set, which I will probably never use. White corpses, I think they can get you they can get you toughness, but it's a chaotic act and it makes you sick. Pretty sure. A thick girdle could be a girdle of carrying. Cool. So some of those tombs will say great treasure buried there, and you can dig those up at your own risk because you can get any sort of undead coming out of those, including, I believe, Emperor Licks even. And unless you're around level 50, that's basically a death sentence. So beware. Grave digging has its drawbacks, as they say. So there's bees in this level. And I guess I should write down that 17 was the level. D17, D16, Khelavaster died. Sad. D17, undead graveyard, and I think that's it. I don't know why that has to happen in that order, but it does. Okay, so we now have our mission from Khelavaster. We know what we have to do to end the game and win the game. Save the world from the forces of chaos. And we may be closing in on the first temple. That could be a good place to stop. Oh, that's a good scimitar. Right now, I seem to be pretty decently strong for these levels. Leave me alone, you disgusting insects. Oh, Rambazamba. That's the good stuff. I don't know what that means. Ring. Topaz ring. Gold detection. I love to see it. Yeah. Speak of the devil, here we are. Water seems to be constantly dripping from the ceiling of this level. That's how you know. That's how you know. So let's explore this together and you'll see what I mean. Stone giant figurine of wondrous power. I forget what those do, but hopefully there's wondrous power. All right, we're going to wrap it up right here. And just to show you what's waiting for us, see, we're over here. And on the other side of this, we have the water temple filled with water snakes. We've got chaos servants. We've got either water elementals or greater water elementals. We've got water gurus. We've got water demons. So that's what's waiting for us on the other side. And in the center, that is the Mystic Snake. Is that what it's called? Some Snake from Beyond. Mystic Snake is a magic card. Okay. Snake from Beyond is what's waiting for us in the middle there. And that is who has our orb of chaos, orb of elemental water. So that is where we will leave off. We will fight these foes next time. So let's go ahead and leave it be. Logged off. He says his classic line, which is just a hiss of defiance, I believe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.
Thanks for watching. If you missed the early game survival guide, you can check those episodes out on the bottom left. And if there's something specific you have some questions about, you can let me know in the comments below. Trex out.